said, "Yeah, man, you're killing it," and it was like his first day there.
Yeah, the thing about working out is it's very easy to overdo it.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta take your time with it. Stretch.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he was going until he straight up couldn't.
You know, the time in my life where I was like that, and now I have chronic shin splints because of it.
I think he watches too much. I'm gonna just say it. I think he watches too much shonen.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Trying to get those One Punch Man things in.
I remember back in the day, I just wanted to be. I ran track, so I wanted to get faster. So I would just keep running, and it got to the point where I was collapsing after like 50-meter sprints, but still running them. And I had microfractures all up and down my shins because my muscles were breaking them.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, my running days are done. I strict orders, no running. Low impact exercise only for cardio. But yeah, don't overdo it. It's not worth it. I still remember my coach calling me a dumbass at least 30 times. She's like, "Why are you still running when you're wiping out at the end of every sprint?" I'm like, "I just want to get faster, coach." He's like, "You're not allowed back here until you go to a doctor."
Oh my gosh.
God bless him, though.
It's easy to make that mistake. Just do more of it. You'll get better at it.
Yeah, well, like, that's the thing. I was like, "Oh, I'm sore. It's working." It's like, no, if you literally can't run more than 50 feet, then that's not good.
Oh no, I can't either.
I don't actually know.
The only time I ever had someone basically like sit down was when I was marching in drum corps. The year after I got hit by a car. I had to wear a knee brace. Like I had a pretty hefty knee brace with like metal down the sides because like there were times where if I wasn't wearing it and I stepped, like even just walking, I could step and feel my knee shift. And so I wore a knee brace because it was like, that's not good. Your knee's not supposed to do that. And the knee brace kind of was compounding other issues because I have chronic ankle problems. Like I've rolled my ankle too many times. My ankle's a piece of shit. And so my ankle would swell up to the size of like a softball. And like it would like be bulging my shoe out and I would just still be going, like just doing my thing. And finally one of like the staff members walked over and was like, "The fuck's wrong with your foot?" And I looked down and went, "Kind of hurts." And he goes, "No, you're sitting down. Go sit down and ice that shit." And I was like, "I'm fine." He's like, "Nope." And it never really went away, but it was just like, yeah.
That reminds me of when I tore my MCL. Oh, it didn't hurt, but boy, was that a weird experience. Y'all ever
injuries.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello,
I see the poke was successful then.
Oh no, I was already in here before you poked.
I don't agree.
Yeah, I totally forgot we had raid. You know, and there wasn't a 30-minute poke, so
I forgot.
I'm over here just fucking killing people on WoW. I've already got 2 tunes max and fully geared. Like, I'm ready to go.
I forgot it when it's 7 and not 8.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. I'm happy to be here, but I'm tired.
Ow. Thinking is still taboo? Questionable decision.
Oh yeah, that screenshot that I sent you, Allie. There's a quest where you go over and it's like, "Please go check on baby," and you're like, "Huh?" And you go over and it's just baby and it's a cute little puppy dog, and the puppy literally mauls a bunch of fucking people, and then your job is to clean up all the bloody bits that baby left behind. I'm like, bruh, what is this dog? I love it. And it's like, nurture baby, pet baby. I'm like, what is this weird fetish lifestyle?
A WoW experience in a nutshell.
Especially with the new Drek here. Although there's a lot of rage happening right now, a lot of fucking blowback, because WoW isn't as LGBTQ plus friendly as Final Fantasy, and the expansion starts off with the main fucking quest line being about gay guys. So like, WoW players are losing their shit.
You think
Yeah.
Liz would have learned from all their previous mistakes by now?
No, this is a good thing. It's just the player base is stupid.
Well, it's funny because the player base is extra dumb. Because I'm seeing half of. Bruh, Goldshire is not just populated by bots. Okay? I've been there, I've seen it. Those motherfuckers just don't want to admit it. Alright?
Like, I knew something was up when I saw the first load screen. I'm like, yo, this guy is flamboyantly gay. And then you meet him and he's
That's
actually like a
good, though.
badass. Yeah, like this is the load screen. It's really small because I just googled it, but whatever. I'm still gonna put it in the voice channel. So that's the load screen in WoW right now. Okay? Like, look at that dude with his fabulous Fabio-ass looking hair, and then the guy on the far right is like ripped straight out of fucking Final Fantasy. I'm like, yo, this load screen's fire. Like, it's a good load screen. But WoW players are like, oh my god, what's with all this fucking gay guys in my game?
Wow. That's, put more in.
Please.
Let's make them mad.
Yep, it's great.
We need.
No,
we
Final
need more
Fantasy needs
acceptance.
to steal that. We need more of that. More representation.
More Estrella with other people. I mean, more.
Yeah, the dude in the back is a badass. So, like, he actually is a badass. He's named Rathian or Rathian. I don't remember, but it's basically Rathian from fucking from Monster Hunter, just with the W in front of it, you know. And he's like this really big badass that's just like, I just do whatever it takes to win, you know. I'm like, fuck yeah, you go.
Oh god. Just when I think you've ran out of ways to hurt me, you don't know who Rathian is.
No, Rathian was a previous character like 4 expansions back, but I don't really care about him. So,
The Lord Icon.
oh yeah. Well, him and his fucking
Lord.
boyfriend, fellow dragon, are badass. Well, one of them's annoying. Rathian's cool. The other one's annoying. Because one of them is all like duty and honor and blah blah blah, and Rathian's like, why the fuck are we doing this?
What WoW has lore like Eve has sound.
Atria, help! He's disrespecting the lore.
I hate
For
WoW
WoW?
lore. I really do.
What, like I said, WoW has lore like Eve has sound.
I've never played Eve.
The running joke in Eve is Eve has sound.
Well,
Okay,
WoW
WoW
has
used to
more
have
lore
lore.
than any other game on the market. Like, that's the one thing WoW has.
WoW used to have really good lore. The modern lore is not that great, but like,
Yeah, it's
you're
convoluted as fuck now.
disrespecting the good lore.
It's funny because if you open up your reputations tab now you have 2 reputations for Rathian because you have the old one and the new one. So there's all the memes like, oh, I've had that, but have you heard about second Rathian reputation? Fucking Hobbit meme, and I'm like, oh god.
Have you heard about the romantic version of the reputation?
You've got in the closet Rathian and then out of the closet Rathian.
Yeah, I guess so.
Actually looking at that hair again. I guess I should have known.
Yeah, like nobody has that fabulous fucking hair without, you know.
Not gonna lie though, I want hoop earrings one of these days. Maybe
So
this
some-
year.
Hoop earrings
So
are
get
cool.
them.
Yeah, just get them. Like, I don't know what's
Wow.
holding you back.
I don't know. I'll just, I guess a lack of money. I mean,
Well,
sure,
yeah,
I can
I
make
mean,
an
depends.
OnlyFans, but like,
Oh my
not
God.
doing it.
Depends where you get them at.
Yeah, but you want a nice one.
You can get some from Amazon that are nice for like $20.
Blizzard's making fun of the players. Oh my god. They're doing good. They're doing good with the community feedback. Okay, players are complaining about the new dragon flying thing because if you don't go around and upgrade it, it feels really bad. Like, it's not normal flying. You actually have
I
to
saw
coast
that
any
one.
of these. Yeah, And they put up a meme that's basically making fun of players that are complaining about it when they don't have the upgrades, so they run out of steam and just fall to the ground. And it does feel like that. I hated it day one. Absolutely hated it. Now I'm telling everyone to go get their Dragon Flying Max immediately, because I've moved at 600% speed at all times, and it's fucking wild. I cross the entire map in seconds. So.
Gosh, I hated waiting till level 60 to fucking get flying or whatever it was.
Yeah, no, you enter the new expansion and maybe like 10 to 20 minutes in, they're like, here's dragon riding, and you're like, okay. And you're like, oh, this is kind of cool. And then you try to actually use it and you're like, wow, this feels terrible. And it's because you run out of steam. You have like a set amount of boosts that you can do because you have to have momentum to be able to fly. It's more like gliding in style.
Yeah.
And yeah, you don't get those and they don't regen quickly and it feels terrible. But if you go around and you get all the glyphs, then it's like, oh, peak feel.
But
So good.
no, I mean like playing World of Warcraft the first time through, like
Yeah.
with like not trying to speed run the shit. Getting to level 60 for flying feels so fucking bad.
Same time, the world felt better. Like there was actually like a reason why you would go to towns, because you know the flight paths were very important back then. And now like everybody just presses numlock on their keyboard and fucking goes in the other room to get a drink if they have to cross a continent. You know, like you just fly across the world and it's like, nah, like there's so much game design that was left behind. That's one of the issues with WoW, is that they left behind a lot of their game design because of flying in a way. Like there's so much modeling and texturing and really cool outdoor areas that you just, oh fuck, I might run into a tree. I'm just gonna go way up in the clouds and just get the fuck away from it.
Yep.
Which it happens in Final Fantasy too. Like, how many of you actually go do things out in the actual world in Final Fantasy?
I mean, I do.
I
Not
do
really
lots
fair.
of time.
No, you guys
It depends on what you need
I'm
to
in an
accomplish.
RP Discord.
Yeah,
so
I've been treasure
for
hunting.
guild
And other
rather.
things.
But
Yeah.
in
Treasure
treasure hunting, you literally just fly over the continent, land, do the
Yeah,
treasure thing,
fucking-
fly over the
it-
continent.
Yeah, but it's great. I'm a veteran player, Daikon. I don't walk places, alright? That's what boys are for. If I need to walk
what
somewhere, they
boys
can
are
fucking
for.
carry me.
Oh my god. That's what boys are for.
It is.
We have retainers to walk for us.
Yeah. Yeah, see, there we go. There we go.
Yes, they are. I remember to turn them on before we
Mine are
got
not.
in here.
I'm so bad about remembering those. Thank you, Adrian.
Hold on.
Alright,
Hold on. One.
Okay.
Oh, I only have one contact there on this one.
Nope.
Wow.
Did we just go get that now?
May as well. We don't even have markers down.
I vote to get that right now.
You just
Wait,
want to
what?
put up your buffs.
Frost doesn't have food,
Oh, okay.
or he has one food.
Oh god.
He has 8
Yes.
food.
And
A
while we do
singular-
that, we'll put
A
up my
singular
buffs.
full-ass meal that he needs to just down with 2 others.
Except for I don't have any more actions because my company uses them all.
Frost, are you outside?
Yeah.
Yeah. Frost is over here.
I'm gonna bring you 30.
I think I'm good unless we need like a whole bunch of pots, but well, I'm good on food. That's all that matters.
What are we bringing Frost?
Hey, Porky.
Hey, Porky. Frost didn't have food, so
Oh, fuck was that, Max? My god.
That's the ultimate.
Max has some pretty fucking amazing store items.
Because I've got all the statues.
You needed sunset carrot nibbles, right?
That's how you got that.
Oh, it is carrot nibbles.
That's okay.
Do we still have carrot nibbles in there?
Yeah, we have a lot. I'm giving him 30.
Good.
A wind scar. Oh no.
I have other stuff too on me, but I probably need to make some more of a few.
I'll get you some mats and stuff for them later.
Because it seems like we might be getting close to being in P2.
Yeah.
We should be there tonight, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then just let me know when you guys are ready, Maneki.
Molten's
ready.
got it now, so.
Yeah, so we're just waiting on Maneki then.
I'm ready.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Porky, you're gonna go find the new Hokage?
Yes.
Huh?
Right now,
What?
that's a look you have.
Oh, yes. Yes. I just like that it's orange.
Oh, it is very Naruto-y.
It's even got a little metal headband on the forehead.
Yeah, I did like the helm. I liked it for the like rat tail or whatever coming out of the back. I thought that was neat looking. What? Oh yeah, okay. But no.
Oh yeah, my mods are on.
Can't be a
Oh.
big
I
man.
was like, oh, I have a fluffy tail today. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's not that kind of mod then.
Oh, it is that kind
no
of
one-
mod.
It is.
No
that
one's
kind of
naked.
mod.
It's not set up that way.
That's what you want us to believe, Maneki.
I don't have a mod to make everyone naked. Unless you put yourself naked. In which case that's your own fault.
Stop playing loud. That's
But I've already cleared the tears, so
I'm sure it's like really made you feel like
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong.
guess what? I was right. I don't even play this game. I don't even play this game.
I mean, to be fair, neither of us do. We did it.
That's true. That's true.
I haven't been something the last.
I logged on, I raid, I logged off.
Midterms has like destroyed my time. It's like all this grading, and then I was gone.
Yeah, I'm thinking about just stopping my
You don't need to share
education
what you
path
do with your wife,
and just
Porky.
becoming a teacher because there's no reason to.
It's so shit right now. It's like shitty to be a
Someone
teacher.
chuckled at that.
Well, like I want to be a teacher, but you know, it's just there's no reason for me to go to school for another 2 years when having 2 associate degrees, I can just become a teacher now, and then I'll get certified in Arizona. In Arizona, I can just walk into it, and they'll be like, oh yeah,
I heard that was.
yeah. All this is they just make me like they have a teacher oversee what I'm doing, like an actual veteran teacher, for like a year, and then after that, I'm a fully certified teacher.
Just have like a mentorship.
Yeah. He was like, uh-oh, that's
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
oh, Snake, we're going for the clear. Going for the clear.
Yes.
But you guys are actually fairly close.
You are praised to be consumed.
Oh fuck. Just wants to just go.
No swappering.
Oh no! I moved too early, but I got it. Fine. I handled my shit.
you screw handling your shit. Remember to wash your hands.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta do some things, maybe.
Hey, you know what? I was paralyzed from the waist down. I know how hard it is. You know, like, I did it. I know, right? I am an open book.
Leave naught but ash in your way.
They're right.
Yeah, we're going to the clear. North south. GPS in. Inside. Red. God, a little bit. Oh, okay. I was like, I'm planting at this point.
Yeah.
I know you were getting a positional, so I was like, oh.
Shall see my wish fulfilled. You will know my rage. Praying for a god.
Remember the east-west.
That's very important like that.
Okay. Danger needle. You stack it with your corner partner. Get big. There you go.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Got it. Center. All south, all south. Stacking. All east, all east. Remember, stacking in your corners. Back to your normal corner.
My servant's right.
Or outside.
Be outside.
Fitting
Double tap me. People double tap me. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're alive. Watch out for the tank busters. Get them. It's gonna be snakes, so you're gonna have to get up really quick. Oh no!
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
I got it straight out. Do you?
Get out, get out,
Oh,
get out.
go, go, go.
Get out, everyone out. Get out. Out, Frost.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't roll. You got lucky. Alright, cool. I'll heal all this up because you have Get to your position. The Axiom marks, whatever. Get into the corner. DPS first. Oh, I think I tagged him. Oh, shit. I got tagged.
Everyone has to look away unless, like, you.
Yeah, so as the snakes pop up, everybody has to look away. So right there, everybody needs to look, I think, into the corner. So we and then the moment that, yeah, well, after the first gaze, okay, whoever's gazing first, you're gonna turn, you're just gonna stare at the snake. Stop DPS, just stare at the fucking snake. And then after that, you're just gonna go back to DPSing. Your job is done. Make sure you're spaced far enough for your own puddle to blow up, because you're gonna gaze and then blow up. So when you're gazing though, you're gonna have to adjust for whoever the other person is. Like right there, Porky, you just needed to take a step further because like you were pretty close to me. So when I had to take because like I was on my mark and I took one step this way because the snake was right there, and you were somewhere around right here-ish.
I was being
So
Yeah.
you were like right here-ish. So I ended up just overlapping you just a hair, and I saw your health chunk, and I'm like, that's not good. So
Yeah, I think
that's
right here has
important.
been. I think right here is about where I've been standing. That's been pretty good.
Yeah, so if you take the Ascent mark and just go like a little bit to the left or the right of it based on where the snake is, you'll be fine. And
Won't get
obviously,
anyone
if you're
there.
gazing, just like make sure you look at the person that's your quote-unquote partner in the area and base that off, that's where you need to stand, based on that. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna hit you. You were pretty close. So I was like, oh no.
I barely knew what I was doing.
That's okay.
I got it right. See that more.
Yeah, we're getting it more consistently now, so you guys are getting good practice.
The first pull, amazing.
Second pull. Think like,
Oh yeah.
I got you.
Oh gosh, maybe.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice. You are prey to be consumed.
Close swap.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Guessing. Inside. Back.
I shall see my wish fulfilled. Praying before a god.
I haven't had food on this whole time. I'm like, wow, that's recording.
Yeah, I dropped food on the first one.
That's what happens when you dip. You need to. That's just the fact
Perish in great temperance.
Rotate that. North, north, all north.
My servant's right. I'm tired of you.
I'm just like, I'll just pull whoever my partner is. Good job, though. Really good job on the one. First time you guys have solved it right.
Yeah. Name Get out. Everyone out of hitbox.
No.
Yes.
I was dying.
That's perfect time.
The doctor instant. I can do a moment.
Everyone's your spot. Keep just first.
Good. Everybody go to the east side of the map. Oh god, get behind your Gorgon. Gorgon, group 1 is going down to the other one. Oh shit.
What about all the rock sides?
Yeah. Okay, so that was good. We solved the first part of Snake 2. Now let me explain the second part now that you've seen it, okay?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Alright, so what we had right there is we had our snakes were... They were like here-ish, whatever. Whatever.
No,
I know that they were in the
south
corner.
on each side.
Yeah. I know it was right here and here, right? And then there were snakes right here, okay, and right here. So what happened there is the dude guy, the boss, he appeared right there. And so what that means is that he's going to shoot a line AoE through these two snakes, straight north, okay? So that snake and that snake are dead, right? So that means that we have to hide behind these statues over here. And that's where the second set of debuffs comes into play. So one person is going to have like a circle. Well, one person from each group is going to have a circle. And so that's going to be a circular 360-degree screech. It'll kill freeze everything on the map. So for that, you're going to stand where I'm putting A. Okay? That's where group 1s would have stood. Okay? Yeah. And group 2s would stand there. Okay? So now they're on the outside of the statue. So that means anything right here is safe from them. So the group, which has a stack marker, doesn't matter what, you don't even need to pay attention. The only people that need to care about what they have to do is the screech people. Everybody else, you just go to C and you go to D, depending on what group you're in. There might be swaps, so that's something that you guys have to work. So like, as soon as the debuffs go out, now that you're more comfortable with the ability, like, yeah, it's one. But yeah, so now that you're more comfortable with the thing, you'll actually have to look at who has the green, or is it blue? I think it's blue for the second thing, or purple. I can't remember. For the puddle. Yeah, the second puddle.
Yeah,
is it purple or blue?
I think
Okay, whatever color it is, it's different color from everything else. Very, very different. So.
yeah, it's not great.
But yeah, so those people might have to swap because like you don't want both puddles up at D. Granted, this group right here would live, so you could still LB, so it doesn't really matter. But you know, it's important to pay attention to. The main one is the shrieks. The shrieks have to be on the outside. The group has to be on the inside, and it'll always be in one of the outside lines, right? So it'll always be like from here to here, or from like here to here. It'll never be a diagonal. Yeah, and I think it can be in the middle.
Yeah, I can get that.
Yeah, the thing I have trouble is with can't log very far.
Yeah, it's
I turn my camera around.
yeah, I can generally call it. It happens like right before or during the second gaze on the snakes. So you actually have a bit of time to like look, locate, and be like, all right, I need to go here. That's why I was able to call out everybody needs to go east, is because he popped up, you know, pretty early over here.
Yeah.
So you just got to look for where he appears on the edge.
Second gaze goes on.
Yeah, it's like right before it actually, I think.
Okay,
It might be in the same time, but I'm pretty sure it's before it. Yeah, so you
Yeah.
can spin your camera and stuff, or just left click spin it rather than right click spin it.
And,
Just be careful, don't press any buttons.
and you will need to know this, but you use the same snake priorities that you use the entire rest of the time.
Yeah.
So group 2 starts at snakes A and goes clockwise, or clockwise.
Yeah.
So to go A, 1, B, so on.
Yeah, that's why I
so
called
the-
from group 2 to go to 1. Is because
Yeah.
we were, yeah.
And so your group 1 is going to go group 4 and go counterclockwise and look for the open snake.
Yep.
I mean, group 2.
That's how TF has been solving it. They've been trying to keep it consistent. So it uses Snake 1 prios for everything. So tank and melee swaps and group 1, group 2, directional. So it's they try to keep it consistent. 2. Yeah, group 1 needs to be down here. I saw, and the only reason I forgot to call it out, like I called it out, but it was a little late, and I only called it because I saw literally fucking 7 people running at me, and I'm like, oh no! So I tried to stand like inside the snake statue to pray that it actually worked, but it didn't. Because if I would have lived, I could have LB3'd and we could have killed him.
Yeah. I honestly wasn't ready to like finish the mechanic. Go on.
Okay, I'm speaking of, everybody have at least 50 bots.
I have 35.
I have 56.
I have exactly 56 as well. Twinsies.
518.
Yeah, that's possible. Okay.
Yeah.
So any
I mean,
dexterity.
keep in mind, you have to survive Snake 2 to clear this fight. You cannot, like it's one of those deals. It is the deal breaker of this fight. It's Snake 2. So once you guys learn that from start to finish, you're done with this fight.
Yeah. Is it just the big circle AoE? Sorry, because I had to step away for a minute. Maybe it's like.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Is it just that has the extra debuff that where there's that one person that stands to the side and then all other 3 are on the other side of 2?
I'll do it really quick for you. Yeah, so like the Shriek is going to stand where A is and where B is. Okay, they're going to be on the outside because the group needs to be on the inside. Where
Okay.
it is.
I just wanted to make sure there's no
this
like
person
gaze
should always
covering
be
anybody.
alone.
No.
Yeah, this person should always be alone.
At that point, there's no other games.
Yeah, it's just this person that has a gaze. This person is essentially what is equivalent to a stack, because his poison is a stack. That's why you want to be really close to him. And technically, you're supposed to have the person on the outside get close to the statue and the person on the inside get close to the statue so that the outside person's included in the stack, so it's less damage. But it's not necessary. The 3 people that are in here are enough to soak it. It'll just be painful,
Gotcha, that makes sense.
The snake
Cool.
count.
And then I think you missed it, but we use the same snake priorities as snake 1. So group 2 is going from A clockwise, and
I got you. So
1.
it's Snake 1 prios, and Snake 1 swaps too. So like it'll be tank melee swap, because sometimes both of the shrieks, the AoE shrieks, will be on like, both of the same people. Like it could be on, you and Mineki at the same time, and then you would obviously have to flex to the other group.
Yeah, and
Because
the
if
same
you
is true for the
otherwise,
stack too.
yeah, because otherwise what'll happen is, I think you'll just kill each other. I think that's all that would happen is you would just kill each other up at once. Nobody else would die, but you would kill each other with the shrieks. So it's not a fail state as long as that is, but I think if you don't flex for the poison puddle thing, it is a fail state because it'll kill 6 of us.
Yeah.
But yeah, if the shrieks don't, then it's only 2 deaths, so long as they're in the right spot.
Got it. I'm ready.
Alright, cool.
Thanks a lot.
And we're potting. So Ali says we're potting, so we're potting. I don't know what our damage was, so
Yeah.
I think like
and
quickly, do we
Yeah, go
get 2 pots during this fight, or is it just 1?
you get 2. You get a pot at the beginning, and then you get a second pot. It's generally during the 4 pulls, or you can hold it. I would hold it because the cleaner pot window is right before Doggo 2, right after Snake 2, or during Snake 2 is like around when the second one comes up, and that's normally when you kill the boss, is during that pot window.
Okay.
If it's dog first, if it's dog first, then the second pot window is just right after dog 2 ends, and you kill the boss. It depends on what our damage is. I don't have ACP open, so I don't know where we are.
Yeah, I just didn't.
42,000 damage when we died there.
Yeah, that's not accurate. We're way higher than that. It's just,
Yeah, we were over 60.
yeah,
It was totally not on the last pull.
yeah, it's because things go wrong with the snakes. And it takes a while for the last people to die. But the goal to be able to kill it, I think, is like 55 or was it 65? I don't remember which fucking
5, I think.
range it was. It's something 5. Yeah, something 5 is the goal to be able to kill it before Doggo 2. I can't remember if it's 55 or 65.
Probably
Oh.
65.
65 before Doggo
Yeah.
2, but 55
Okay.
is there probably.
Yeah.
It's 60.5 to do them. I just couldn't remember which 10th digit it was.
Blessed
Yeah, it's the 0.5 or 5, 6. I think it's a clean 2. But don't focus so much on damage that you lose, that you fail like Snake 1. That's the biggest thing. We're stacking, by the way.
Sheer flesh from bone. Please not for that. Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice. You are afraid to be consumed.
Oh no!
I didn't make it there in time.
It's okay.
Ah, shit. Yeah, 9 months days.
It's okay. That was a really far like left side one, so I think it caught Shen up. It's all good.
One of them is barely late. Captain, pull again? More pulling!
All the points. You know, we probably actually could clear, even if we fail Snake 2, but it would have to be Snake 2 second. We would have to kill it while the gauges are going off, and that would be fucking stupid. That would be very stupid. But it's probably doable. But then you can make it after the dog. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, as long as it goes off before he finishes casting certain things, because there are like snapshots on it. Whatever. I wasn't sure if I needed to jump heal.
I second when this was early goal.
Sheer flesh from bone. Please not for that. Out of my sight.
Come. Ouch. As we fought.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Fancy whatever.
Good spot, good spot.
Good spot, good spot.
You have to say it every time there's an acid spot. Good spot.
He's always so like calm. I love it. I would love raiding with Asgard, honestly. He seems like such a fucking cool guy.
Thanks, swap again.
Better preach. Raiding with preach.
alarms going off.
Right.
No practice part? Oh,
That was
I know.
I'll pop them. Fine.
Leave not but ash in your
sorry. That sounded like bitching. North south. Damn. That's if they use it.
Outside. Red. Oh. Fuck.
Am I red?
Probably not, to be honest. Oh, this is the wrong way.
Okay.
I was like reading it, like, oh, this is right.
I don't think I'm gonna have you up before you start doing the poundy
my
pound.
wish fulfilled.
I don't worry about it. Ken, sure.
Knows my rage.
I'm gonna macro this.
I'm healing Porky, like, all I'm doing is healing Porky.
I made
Did
it.
anybody see what number I was?
Praying before the gods.
I'm either 1 or 2.
One. I'm one.
Oh, well, I guess I'm 1 as well.
I was like, no, I'm one.
Allie indirectly caused the downfall of everything. And that first death just set me back, and then it killed Porky, and then we're all just dead.
That's fair.
I mean, I lost track of my world.
Sorry, it sounded so bullyable. It's distraction. Here already?
No, we are not. We are not here.
We're doing it.
Doing it. Shake your boundless hunger.
Please don't be stacked. Don't be stacked. Oh, nice. You're spreading. I'm just gonna go right here. All this side. Good red, by the way.
Molten flame, my servant's rise.
Hello? I'm just gonna fucking find a partner.
Fitting death.
Oh, what? I'm here with you.
Yeah, I think you got the travel.
I don't know that this is recovering.
Yeah, let's read this. Oh my god, pop my head.
Ow.
That was so painful. I don't know how we fucking stumbled that many mechanics past when we should have just walled.
Is this the time we're getting the mechanic?
I wouldn't say that because that shit was scary.
Well, no, when you can start stumbling and it doesn't cause the complete collapse.
That horrible. I was just sitting in my corner looking around for Allie, and then I just hear corpse over.
I straight up don't know how I died with no damage going off, but it happened. Did I get autoed or something? I know I did, but like...
If you got pushed by the ground puts a flame, I think fire on it. Yeah,
Oh shit.
Rest eternal. Dark depths of his
I heard the word get lost in Porky, but I don't think I read it in my head. I just told it another time. It was combo. It worked out.
I think like there is a slight delay from using that. Sometimes it works out.
fear. Flesh from bones.
Credit.
Wiggle.
Shen was like, no, turn me back.
Behold the fruits
Cold
of
blooded shit right
sacrifice.
there.
We witnessed murder.
They just keep giving us snake wishes.
Keep waiting.
Right? Look at all these snacks.
You are brave to consume. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Get in. Inside. Back. Follow the cheater.
Shall see my wish fulfilled.
Box position.
You will know my rage. Praying before a god.
I'll get regen as well. Neat. Yeah. Octo is spreading it. This is good. I like spreading it.
Perish with blades.
Activate. Mitigate.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
All south, all south. Spreading. Diamond formation. Corners. Doesn't matter where. And then we're spreading.
My
All
servant
top.
cries.
Inside spread. Inside spread.
Fire up the fire.
I did that. Getting 10. Patriot. Do something.
Dead.
Yep.
Quiet, buddy.
You must look on 40. Can you insert Patriot when he does? Yep.
Behold
Speed
the
res.
fruits of sacrifice.
Yeah, everyone out, everyone out.
Yeah, throw it out.
No!
Are you fucking kidding me? Why? Wait, we have 2 trees. We have this. Oh no, wait, we don't have trees. Yeah. It's like why?
Oh, God damn it.
I've done that in clear puddle before, by the way. So don't feel bad. Like in a clear room, I've done that. I've took one step too far.
Just have it.
I know, like everything that a healer knows is center to get you know, like access to everybody. So like we take a step forward and then we're like, oh fuck. Yep, I've definitely killed teams that way, and it feels terrible because it's just such an obvious mechanic. It's kind of like the dumb mechanic in DSR. Like if you die to the fucking cleave, like everybody just laughs at you. It's one of those mechanics. It feels so bad. But it's a healer, we have to confuse because our job is part of it. Especially during this part. But Christina Aguilera. I like it. All I heard was just Mario, you know, falling into a pit back there. That was what was going on. It was adorable.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
That's good. We should not be failing that mechanic. Or this.
I saw that. Get out of here. Oh my god.
I don't miss the cheater. Like, okay. Who's the real loser? What about me? Why am I punishing you? Did you do something I'm unaware of yet? You act. I want to die.
How is this feeling, dude?
I want to die.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, ow.
I got both.
Stop potting.
Yeah, we have to wait for potting.
Focus, you got
I'm burning up.
I feel so useless.
Sorry, Bolt literally shut my brain off in the middle of him.
Not without in your way.
That's like exactly where I fought at. They're just they're dead.
Yeah, but we might as well get more practice on the end. Supports in.
I did it.
5 minutes. Outside, back to partner. Oh, this is probably white. Wait. Oh, even on yes, yeah. It didn't double up. Alright, 3. I'll do this up. Yeah, careful resing during the grid part because there's that delayed AoE. So your invuln often falls off right before it. Probably the next
I'll see my wish fulfilled.
Knockback.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god.
Oh, I don't know this yet. What? Oh, okay, bye, Alex.
What? My friend did not want to save my life.
I was there.
It was probably revenge from earlier, you know, like.
I was in there.
Alright, y'all can. I straight up don't know what Bolton did or did not do.
You need it.
That's insane.
I'm keeping the meme going. It's amazing. Back in. Everybody missed.
Go forth and sate your bowels.
Got a middle.
Kind of actually happening.
All south, spread, diamond formation. All north.
Vulcan claim my servant's right.
We are stacking inside. I'm alive. Oh, there. I believed in you. I didn't move. I trusted.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Alright, both melees have the circles, so we're clear on that. And we're good on the other thing too. So just regular, just you go to your parties. Yeah, just do your parties.
Yeah, you get second.
Look out, look out. Gaze. Other gaze.
So that's a long one. Okay.
Boss appeared in the northeast, so we go to the south 2 statues. South 2 statues. Party on the inside, gaze is on the outside.
Wait, right?
Beautiful, we fucking did it. That's exactly how you solve that mechanic. Keep going. That's what I like to see. Still the boss. The only important thing is this to go.
It's a lot.
It's still technically.
We got this. We're fine.
Oh, are you? Okay, okay.
Yep.
I'll just switch
Don't
that.
have to jerk right into that.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, Doggo 2 is up next.
Shall see my wish fulfilled.
Knockback prevention. Careful with the first mechanic on this. Oh, I don't have knockback. Fuck. Why don't I have knockback?
Front watch
I
out.
figured it.
Go to the back, go to behind us.
Damn it, I can't catch you.
Side
Okay,
players,
I'm
you
just
party.
die player. You can survive this without me. Group 1 on the wall, group 2 behind.
Crushed underfoot.
You're gonna move over towards the knockback. There you go. I'll just
And then we're gonna go south after.
Oh, I moved too early. Well,
Got 2 players. Roger.
Go Porky! Oh. You almost lit. Almost did it.
Damn it, I forgot about the last one.
Alright, give me a second. My mom called during the middle of that poll, and I need to call her back.
okay.
That's my food.
So, yeah, I won't have shirk up for that, that invul, or the fucking tank swap that happens after Purple. So what I think I'm going to do, Chen, is I'm going to turn off my stance during Purple. And you're going to start hopefully generating some aggro. So I'm going to turn stance off. You can probably turn on, because I don't know if you'll have a shirt or not. You probably won't. No, you won't have a shirt either. So I'm going to turn stance off. Hopefully that'll be enough that we can brute force you just voking off of me, and then I'll just provoke off of you. Because we'll actually have to stance juggle that one. But I'm going to start my stance juggling early.
Yeah, you kind of have to with that one.
Yeah, it's just, it happens too soon after the previous one, which is a dick move by the developers. They know what they were fucking doing.
It's easy to do as long as Atra has his stance off before the tank buster goes out. You should be able to rip it pretty easily.
Yeah. So
It's something you have to deal with all the time in Ultimate. It's made to work like that.
yeah, it's a dick move, but yeah, it's basically just I'm going to turn my stance off, and I should start dropping down the aggro list pretty quickly. If I do it at the right time, your provoke should be enough to just pull it off me for long enough for me to not cancel that. And then I'll have to stance back up and provoke. Shit, I hate having to do that because that's a really awkward spot in my rotation too. But it'll work.
That's a different story.
I'm back.
I mean, they're going to fight a lot more of the things instead of the regular.
Well, yeah, you want to vote at your normal time. So the goal is to have me still take the first half of Tank Buster. You still take the second half because neither of us has a shirt. So, like, the answer here is that I am probably just going to turn my stance off, start letting aggro drop down because he's not auto-attacking. As long as I still have aggro, come the start of the tank cluster. So at the start of the tank cluster, you turn your stance off and provoke. And that should be plenty to pull it off of me because I should just be riding on residual aggro instead of the previous from having my stance off. Like, my stance is going to go off like a little bit before. Like, we're talking on the last move for fourfolds, I'm going to turn my stance. Yeah. Or wait, no, it's not the fourfold. It's the tank buster that's after Snakes. Right? Is the tank buster there? Yeah.
Yeah, it's at, you usually have enough time between fourfolds and the one before. There's one it's right after fourfolds, and then you have another one right between the animals.
Okay.
And that's the one that you need to do that on.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do the stance juggle after fourfolds because that's where we can brain off a little bit better than when we're doing animals.
You can do that too.
So if that makes sense, if that works for you, Jen, if you want to switch it, we can. But I think doing the stance juggle during fourfolds, it's a little bit more brain off. That way we have Shirk afterwards, so we can guarantee a good swap later. Because if I die after fourfold, oh no, pick me back up, and it's fine. If I die after an animal, it's like, uh-oh, this is awkward. So, yeah.
They technically... No, that's wrong. Right? Is that the only one?
Ready checking to be sure. What were you gonna say, Devon?
I don't know. I thought that the fourfold one was the one that's like right before Snake 2.
Yeah.
So if you die there, then it's kind of... I mean, we can get you up in time.
you
So
guys
it's
are
like,
getting
yeah,
me up in
it's
time.
not like if you... Yeah, it's not like if you die to the swipe like, you know, some healers do, but...
Yeah, no, it's the one that comes after animals that I want to make sure is a guaranteed I'm back up.
I thought you get ready, I'm ready.
Because we can brain off better after fourfold than we can after an animal.
Okay.
Because after an animal is a little hectic. After fourfold, it's kind of like, well, during the spread of the stack, I'll turn my things off.
Food check, by the way. Food check, by the way.
Rest eternal.
Hey, at least the food checked me, so I get it back early.
Weird. It was in my card. God. You don't have cards? Sure I do. That's blue line my card.
Tetra.
You're an Astro hater. You wanna I would love that ass. You Backing outside. Back like one way.
Out of my sight.
White piece of shit. Charcuterie. Who the fuck spelled that word? They need to be fired.
We spell lots of people words that are dumb.
You are afraid to make a choose.
up. DPS in. Outside. Tap.
Shall see my wish fulfilled. You will know my rage. Praying before a god. And sate your boundless hunger.
Yeah, the middle. I didn't see it. It's stack or spread later. Thank you. Corner, corner, corner. Okay.
Alton claim my servant's right.
Tank. Right.
A fitting death.
Sure.
Yeah, I read Chen the moment he hit the ground, so he's up.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Play some tricky, don't push button stuff. So we try to
Good recovery. Really good recovery of that one.
we are gonna have to do after this. Stand up, all fall stand up.
Alright, positions for Snakes 2. Snakes 2.
You are brave.
There is going to be a swap for a Porky in the next one. So melee swap will be here. Look away. Look at your snake.
Oh fuck, I fucked up.
Look at your snake.
Oh
no. That's okay. It was kind of a rough pull anyway.
I was too busy thinking like I can start breeding again now that I can turn.
Give me like 1 minute.
No, it was I need to hit one GCD there. I can stop hitting it after I hit the GCD because I just need to trigger Gnashing Fang for it. That's all I need to do. I can lose the rest of a Gnashing Fang there. I just need to put it on cooldown. And I was sitting there and I went, I'm gonna push it. And then I was like, okay, we're not greeting, I need to push it right now, and I was frozen. So it was less of like trying to greed and more of trying to snag that one, like too busy thinking about that one thing to point myself in a different direction. Like if I had just rotated and still thought about the things I needed to do, I'd have hit my fucking thing. I think at the time. Maximum potato mode. Yeah, the snake should have been in the inner part and I would have gotten it.
Go ahead. Unless, nobody else. Here.
Tricky.
Yeah, the poll that we got really far, my mom called in the middle of, so then after that I had to make a phone call. But she never answered, so now I had to go in there and talk to her, because now she's on. It is what it is. Phone tag.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
That's back.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave not with ash in your way. And sing sorrow in your heart.
Thought I was dead.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Yeah. How did
Shout clear!
You are brave.
Been on this for too long.
this swap?
Leave not with ash in your wake.
DPSing? Inside back? Oh, outside back. Outside. Two bases. Just Allie, and Allie wasn't in the corner yet. Sad.
I shall see my wish fulfilled. You will know my rage.
Yeah, that we have a long time. All north.
I'll just claim my servant's life.
Go with your partner.
Red.
Who's
Ready?
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 Ready? Ready outside. Oh, listen to me. I baited you guys. I thought it was.
You did it twice back full.
Did I do it twice that full?
Yes,
I'm
you did.
done with call out. You guys can call out.
Oh, no. You're sitting here stacked and rolling. It's like, Allie, what are you doing? Bruh.
Honestly, I said
Your
that.
feet.
I said that because I mixed up the snake patterns. I forgot it was only one snake, not two, like manifolds.
I had a thing on my glasses, blew it off it, and instead also spit on my glasses. But yeah,
The glass user.
Oh, God.
I thought the snakes were cross patterning, just one. So I saw you standing over there, and I thought you were gonna catch a snake, but no.
Aww.
Two.
okay, Porky.
I forgot it wasn't muted. Oh no. What are you doing over there? I
Ready to go.
started
Sorry.
to drop something that was my alerted noise. It was falling. I had to catch it. That's acceptable.
Rest eternal, dark depths of the river. Sear flesh from bone. Leave not with ash in your way. Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice. You will know my rage. Who praying before a god? Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Yes, it Inside.
I shall see my wish
Out of the
fulfilled.
hitbox.
You are prey to be consumed.
inside.
That sweet sorrow into your heart.
Good. Get off.
Okay.
Yes. Yay, jump toy.
Fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback prevention.
You will know my
Forward. C. Back to the boss. Back there. Back.
crushed
Make sure to stay in your group until the explosion goes off. One left. Wait. Okay, come over here. Get knocked back towards 3. There you go. Wait for the slam. Wait for the slam. Oh. Gonna slam. There you go. Kaneki live. Chen live. Fucking heroes. I didn't move on to C. We were supposed to move on to C after the second thing.
Oh, I'm let my load. I have a really hard time remembering all those in order.
I forget about the central. Yeah, I forget about the central whatever it is line AoE that he does.
Yeah.
That one always catches me. So.
Mm-hmm.
Check.
Medicine check.
Rest eternal. Dark depths of sear flesh from bone. Leave not but ash in your way. And sweet sorrow into your heart.
That is not right. I want to take my medicine and like, oh. This goes to the full.
Are you ready now?
Good now.
No, man, you're great. Great.
Thank you.
There's no meow in that word.
Yeah.
There it was.
Rest eternal.
You and Mina and your meow. Running again.
Sear flesh from bone.
The doctor, right?
Yep. Spreading again. Yep.
Leave not but ash in your way. Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback prevention. I res you close to your spot, I think. 1.
You didn't get one. Oh, it gave me one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Praying for a god.
Yeah, I did. Barely. That was a scary lag. He literally just went bonk. Bonk. I'm like, oh shit.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Are we actually? But, 410. Outside. Fred. Cooldown is so weird. Fucking me dog first. Yeah, dog first messes with the timing on all healing mitigation. Out.
Praise will be consumed. Ultimate flame, my servant's wrath.
I knew fucking
Where are you?
Alright, I got Porky. Oh,
That's there.
See what's up.
You almost died.
I mean, that's not so
Sacrifice.
Dude, Porky. Can't we knock back now?
They're not back.
You will know
Fourth,
my
going
rage.
C. Back to the boss. Die player again.
Be crushed underfoot.
This side. So it's gonna blow up, okay? And we're gonna wait on this side. And we're gonna have to move over to A. Okay, wait. This crush is coming. Good. Move over to A. A. Now point yourself towards 3. Hold on. Uh-oh. We have no tank.
We got a tank question mark?
I tried to res one. It did not want to res. This is so death.
Someone's very dead.
Not
Two
me.
people are very dead. Oh no, I'm the next one. No! I saw the targeting bling over my head. I was like, oh no. Hey, look, LB3 is
LB3.
My wish fulfilled.
Oh, I got it.
Porky.
I got it. Come on. There.
Oh, watch out, Porky.
I still stabbed him as I died. Great.
Do we want to reset instance before continuing, or?
Probably should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's reset the
take a
instance.
look.
Yeah. Come back at 8:50. Everybody get your water, use the restroom. Fully the
Repair your
Astro.
gear.
No.
The Astro. God.
What?
Also, can I just say, Molten, you're a really good teammate. Okay? You're a really good teammate. You sounded genuinely concerned for me earlier. You're a good one.
He's a good bean.
Yeah. And away he goes.
Let me go harass the Matanga.
Gotta run away and blush.
This is how I always respond to compliments.
I
Okay.
either walk away or I stare at someone and I don't know what to say.
That's okay, that's part of the fun part.
Exactly.
At least I didn't say you're a very good boy. I could have said that, but I didn't.
Oh, there it is. There's that warm face.
Right there, it just has 365k on it for some reason.
Damn! That's like Daikon's whole economy right there.
Wait, how much? What?
Like 300. It's like 346k.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I made it on something that it sold. I don't even know what it was. It's been in there for so long that I have no idea. What did I sell? Oh, I sold the summer indigo shirt. Or I sold one. And I'm back up to 29 million.
Oh, yeah. Also, Allie, the "why are you punishing me" thing was because I think you told Daikon that he gets to run without the Cheater Express later. So it's like,
Oh.
but I also use that.
Okay, I was so confused. I was like, what did I do to you, friend? Like, no, I rescue Daikon every time through that mechanic. He doesn't like walk in
I still don't know why.
Okay.
Because it's fun and it's part of my rotation now.
The best part of the rotation. You know what? While we wait, I can craft these. Yes. I have enough aluminum.
Why are you going to Camp Broken Glass, Maneki?
Get some Upland Durambite or something, whatever the fuck.
Okay. I was just curious. It's all a random teleport pop up on my screen.
For a little bit of mining, so I can do the thing that I said I was gonna do.
There.
Which is craft some leather, as we also love.
And back.
Welcome back.
Fucking lie, the WoW Reddit right now. Like I've never really been a WoW Reddit person because their Reddit's normally just fucking degenerates. I normally just use like Elitist Jerks or the WoW forums for Arena, but the general Reddit is actually just fire with memes right now. It's so good.
I got my first Reddit gold on the WoW subreddit.
Was it complaining about something?
No, it was more of just people were like blah blah blah. The healers would heal, and so I said something along the lines of, "Dear low health DPS, we understand that you are a drone." Let me see. I'll just read it. I can just go find it. I've only ever gotten Reddit gold twice. It says, "Dear low health DPS, a request has been received. We understand your life is important to you, but all representatives are currently assisting other customers. Please enjoy a rejuvenation." Please enjoy rejuvenation while you wait for the next available wild growth.
I don't know if I have any Reddit gold. I'm not a very popular person on Reddit.
Someone said, "Dear ranged DPS, if your 5-man healer is a druid, stand in the green circle." And I was just like, "That's." And then someone said something, which I don't know what they said. They deleted their comment. And then I hit him with that.
I mean, I've gotten acknowledged by GGG developers and stuff. That's about that. That is Reddit gold to me. When like lead devs and shit talk to you, you're like, yes.
My other Reddit gold aged like milk, and it's unfortunate.
No.
Where do you see them?
You can go to rewards or awards.
Oh, awards received. Is that it?
No.
Yeah, I've got 3.
3 Reddit gold.
I don't know. No, not
Or
Reddit
other
gold.
shit,
Just
silver.
3 just says, it just says awards received.
I got
Never
a Reddit.
been.
Is that in your?
Never been a poster on Reddit.
What's a Reddit?
But one of my
God.
I got a Reddit silver for a really stupid comment. Someone was like, "Redditors who propose and return down, why did your partner reject your proposal? And were you confident you'd get a yes?" And someone goes, "I've always wondered if that's a straight relationship killer right there." And I was like, ruins the gay ones too.
One of my award is just a hugs award, and it's because I spreadsheeted the cost of every single microtransaction released across the entire 15-year period of Path of Exile, because people were complaining about it. It's something that Allie would be like, "Wow, yay!"
Yeah. All I
That
really
is
see-
awesome, actually.
all I
Nothing
really
like
see-
a good spreadsheet to impress, you know?
Yeah. Like it's I
Put
clicked
that
on it and I'm like,
Tinder
did I
profile,
actually do this?
All I see is my
I end up
face.
using it again.
Wait, did you say that you put your spreadsheet on Tinder?
No, I was about to say that'd be a good line for a Tinder bio.
It
Bring a
is, honestly.
spreadsheet on our first date.
Oh, I
Hey,
got
people
10
would
upvotes.
remember.
Oh god, I got 17 upvotes today.
Yeah, all I see
Oh,
is-
people were talking about the go-to way of leveling alts in WoW because I've already leveled 2 characters. So I elaborated on how you can level. So
Is it still just pet battles?
fuck no, you can level anything. I leveled from 61 to 67, literally just using the cloth I got from my first character leveling. You level from professions now. It's awesome. But that's not even the most efficient. Yeah, I'm betting with 100k gold, you could stand at an auction house and go from 60 to 70 in under an hour. I guarantee it.
For
Big-
40 real world dollars, you can boost to max level.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
It's literally an RNT boost for current generation.
To
basically.
do work in.
I guarantee I could spreadsheet it because there's a certain percent of XP bar that you get per new craft, and there's so many professions, and you could spreadsheet out all of the required mats, the cost of those mats, etc. And you could be like, this is exactly how much it costs to boost your character in under an hour.
Spreadsheet that, and then spreadsheet the time it would take a minimum wage worker to make $40 to boost to maximum level.
It's actually it's probably not worth them, for that reason, because I can level the traditional way faster at minimum wage. At a normal wage, at 20 bucks an hour, you'd be better off fucking boost. But at minimum wage, yeah, I can level from especially with dragon riding, like everything is account wide, every single thing in the game now. So yeah, you could probably level through questing in 2.5 to 3 hours on your alts. Mine took me probably 8 to 9 hours, but I also leveled, and the moment I dinged 70, I had over 11k honor. So I literally went from level 69, nice, to max level with full disc gear, and I'm done. So that character is done. Now I'm on to the next. So, like it's so nice for PvPers right now.
I'm ready.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say I don't think even the best job I can get will pay me $20 an hour.
I'm
Yes, it
ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
We're ready.
You could come work at In-N-Out in California and work your ass off for like 20 cents an hour. And
Go market?
What?
That reminds me. I'm supposed to know whether or not I get a really big raise in a couple days because I'm under market by a lot.
Same, although a couple days could be any amount of time, really.
Mine's actually got a date on it. The 18th, I find out if I get a raise. They sent out a company-wide email.
At least you know.
See, they just don't tell me. But it's either gonna happen before the new year or I'm gonna quit.
That Adrian's not getting it.
That's just too much stress.
Well, I'm guaranteed a raise. I just don't know how big the raise is going to be.
So that's
Last
wanna
year
get
was,
a cat.
I think last year was 8%.
I just hope my promotion is good enough to get a kid. That's all I want.
My mind is in other places.
Oh no!
I'm like, increasing money does help get pussy, but we ain't gonna go there.
Oh, my
I don't need help.
We're backing. Backing.
Love the lag.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Every time. It's like, I don't want to look at your fucking fruits of sacrifice, man.
I mean, with what he did to his kid, and what his wife wanted to do to his kid, what this guy wants to do to his kid, he very well might be talking to
You
him.
are praised to be consumed.
Yeah.
Bruh.
There's a melee block.
No. Oh no. Sorry.
I just ran away. I was like, fuck it, I'm running. He died anyway.
Yeah, there's a joke in there somewhere.
Oh, a bunch of people are complaining about lag. Do we not want to do this poll and reset the instance really fast?
I don't care.
Let's give it one more. Just because we already have the countdown going. Yeah, then after this one, we'll reset the instance.
Fear, flesh from bone.
Move on to the right.
Leave not but ashes your way. And sink sorrow into your heart.
Need a bunny on my head.
Oh, not the bunny.
It wasn't like a really bad one, but it was always bad anyways.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
I wasn't very hurt, but
Contact vengeance.
You will know my fate. Praying before the god. Leave naught but ashes your way.
Keep getting. Outside, back. I don't know how you didn't die, bro.
That is good. Yeah.
Or we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Out of the hitbox.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Now he's coming
Wrong
face
side of the track.
I heard that. I looked at who was standing next to me and I questioned where I was.
You are afraid to be
Thanks,
consumed.
Bob.
Alright, you actually scared me. It's a tank swap. I thought I was about to give you tank question.
Oh no!
Oh,
I'm alive.
No one throws me snake.
yeah, I think that's actually on me.
You and that A snake, I swear.
Yep.
You and that A snake.
I have a blind spot on A. I don't know how to read it.
Brown butter, orange cardamom cake. Wow. Damn, it's crazy how shit cooks when it's cooking.
Makes
I know, right?
Y'all ever cook something?
That's why I weigh like 20 pounds less than that. Maybe 30 pounds less than that.
Somebody should get some for you.
Yeah, see? Come out here and cook me grilled cheese. That's all I want.
You're trying to hear it.
You pay for rent, that's a deal.
awesome.
is distracting and it's worthy of distraction.
Now let's put pickle to pickle to the fucking knockback prevention. Nothing else. You'll get there with that. Keys and water. That's it.
No, I hate pickle.
Yeah. 3. What? 4. Didn't get me on. Oh my god. Yeah, you are. You're dead too.
I'm alone.
Yeah, weird. It's like much people die.
Something
I was in my spot waiting to get bonked, but everybody ran away, so I never got bonked.
It came for me instead. It just bounced me.
No, I hate vinegar, which is the problem.
I really like vinegar.
I used to. I hate the smell of vinegar, but salt and vinegar chips. Ooh, they're so good.
Yeah, I really like kimchi and stuff.
Salt and vinegar chips can be alright if it's very low vinegar, but like, most of the time it's not okay.
Yeah, you end up burning your mouth too. Yeah, chemical burn.
Rest eternal.
How'd you land such a late, like, girl out here, fucking surgeon, cook, badass. Back. Well, you got game. Did you really? You met a fucking surgeon. Teacher. I'm signing up today.
That's alright.
I don't know what else to say. Worked out. Got pretty well.
I'd say.
I mean, there's something else I'd say, but I respect Porky too much to make the joke.
You got a big D? Is that what it is? Hey, you know what?
It could be that too.
I mean, big D energy.
Small lady, very short. So it won't be that big.
It's very big. But I mean, if it is anyway.
Oh shit!
Well, we can't.
It hurt both melee.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're okay. I don't blame you for that one.
It's okay, you can blame me because fucking Sage raid, anytime I'd raid them, they would actually lose their shit if I started talking. Like if I said anything. They're like, you need to shut up so we can focus. I'm like, sorry, you're bad at the game.
Oh my god.
Sure, they love that.
There becomes a point,
Rest eternal.
but right here, and you'll survive it. Although, if there was
The thing is that there's no reward if they're
off the rule, but we'll never move on if we got to clear.
true. But we should be able to do all of these mechanics blind. Maybe not blind.
Okay.
Allie and I both derped that.
I am falling.
But you were outside. I was
Yeah,
wrong.
I got snapshotted.
Oh, this does have a recipe.
Yeah, the recipe is toast, and then cheese, and then butter.
Cake. I want to make this
They
cake.
toasted butter.
Good cheese sounds so good.
Is it a grilled cheesecake?
What?
Orange cardamom.
Say that sentence again. Oh, please let that be a thing.
See, why not?
Smoky flavor in your chicken.
No.
Spreading.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave not for that.
Tell me more.
Out of my sight.
You know, I don't even care that you're making fun of me. I want to hear more about exotic grilled cheeses.
Easy.
Behold
Bread,
the
butter, and
fruits
cheese.
of
And that's it.
No.
There's the mayonnaise on it.
Fuck, get out. No.
It's good. Yeah, it's good. It's very fatty.
You are prey to be consumed.
Excuse me, Dave.
There's fine, there's fine, there's fine.
Thought it has you're being distracted.
I had Dax just in my game. I thought that was gonna drink me.
Holy shit, I just crit 57k. What the fuck? I'm a healer. I need to calm down.
Yeah, I hit 59k, that surprised me.
Leave not
I
for
hit
that.
81k. Oh, shut up. I'm a healer. Get out.
I don't do damage.
DPS in, DPS in, DPS in, DPS in. Outside, spread.
Die.
Got it. Yeah, I was looking. Cheater.
The card just points the directions to me.
Not back prevention. Not back prevention. I thought you did one.
I want to see if this smooth thing else by doing that.
Yeah, right.
I was too focused on preventing infinite death. When I think I got to 5%, there was still one more slam coming. And I was like, oh no.
Yo. That was
I know can't reach that key over there.
Yeah,
Head
it's
trap,
like my
stack.
I reached you.
back at the end.
Alright. Mitigate.
And shake your mouth.
All out. Diner. Corners.
I'll just claim my servant's life.
Stacking.
Yep. We're good right here.
And sing sorrow into your heart.
I already forgot.
I'll GCD chain these. They'll be fine.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Everyone out.
Yeah, position's down.
Done in position.
Patriot, you're gonna have to swap. And that means Chen, you're gonna swap as well. So you'll go stack with the other group, Chen, and Patriot, you're gonna go on the outside. I know, I'm doing my thing. Yeah, he's holding number. Towards the gate first.
Oh fuck! I missed
TPS cage.
Support It's okay. It's bad.
Yeah, it does.
Everyone that went bad before mine could go horribly.
No.
No, yours went.
No, because
bad.
yours is what went bad. Because what happens is the people that blow up with their puddles, they get knocked to like 20% HP. So before they can get healed up again, that first gaze goes off and fucking kills one of them. And if one of them dies, then it's like a chain reaction if everybody dies. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, it's like beep, 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 beep. It's awesome. It's such a cool mechanic.
I actually hate it. I think snakes could be solved better and should be honestly better.
I love the game, and I'm sure I could sit down and theory craft other ways to solve it, but honestly, that's the most brain dead way.
I think it's too easy, but also dumb at the same time.
I think it's only easy because of the strat. So whoever solves the strat, like, it's probably the reason why it's so easy. It's kind of like brain dead strat. Like, things like that. Anytime it's brain dead strat. Oh my god.
Octa, right? Yes. Pretty sure of that. Okay. My brain's done.
Oh, did anybody happen to peek the DPS when we died? Like, before we died?
Behold the fruits of
It's usually around like 60.
Not effectively that fine.
Okay, we're still pretty close.
You will know my rage.
One. Two. No. That's my fault, I missed a bit. But at least I'll have an extra one too. Okay.
Appreciate your sacrifice, man.
Yeah.
Leave not but ash in your way.
Keep right. Fourth in. Inside. Press. You're fine. I'm trying to give Chen the next get up when he's flying around south. Oh, you're used to like clicking around for positioning and shit.
That's one that I can't move.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Melee swap. Is that neutral section? Is that the shield? Yeah. Okay. Well, I suppose
Not just then, but I used it a lot.
yeah, I just was curious as to what that shield was.
That's your plan.
I like that function.
Go forward and shake your boundless.
Yeah. 2 minutes.
North, north, north.
All you. Back.
Just flame my servant's flag.
Oh, I went to the wrong one.
Back.
Out of my sight.
I was
Picked up the extra one.
How did somebody die before that?
Yeah. Porky died. I got the res on it, but
I died following.
I could have sworn that it wasn't bubbling, but
I thought it wasn't too.
I swear to
looked
God.
at it.
The problem was like I ran up north and I looked to the right and it wasn't bubbling. I looked to the left and it wasn't bubbling. And then I swung my camera around and I didn't see any bubbling. And I'm like, is this a graphical glitch? And then everybody was like, oh no. And I'm like, okay, I'm wrong, but I don't know how I'm wrong. Like, I swear to God, none of the puddles were bubbling for me. Or if it was, I think it was this one down here that looked like it was bubbling. And I was totally confused.
Yeah,
Rest is permanent.
Yeah, don't fall. I'm dangerous to follow. Because if I say into bad things, as you saw there, I'll save myself. Yeah, I'll heal myself. No promises on you.
Fear, rest from home. Leave not but out of my sight.
Sounds like a little bit of a panic.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
sounded like pain.
I just heard out of the box.
Ow.
Me and Lisa put the energy up in here.
Yes.
You are afraid to be consumed.
You guys know what the box is. That was not paying attention.
Here we go.
Oh god! Oh, I think you clicked it. You did. Somehow it didn't hit me. Holy shit.
I just walked in front of that. And
I swear to God, that hit everybody in the group, and it actually didn't. We're not gonna like, yeah, like it went through the group.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Morgan came and stood on my shit, on my place too. So, yeah, no, that's awesome. Okay.
Leave not but ash in your wake.
It's fine. I can do things anyway. North, south. That was fucking terrifying. He did it.
That's in.
Thanks for healing. So, part of me with that. Get fine. Max mentioned. One. Two. Oh my Jesus. I got you, rather. Somebody didn't happen. And they're dead. We are dead. Right. Yeah, you got knocked to like 5% HP at the same time as me, and I chose your life over my own.
Star and macro went off at the same time. I healed myself for 99,000.
You overhealed yourself for 99,000.
No, mine went off. I saw it.
I spot healed you 2 Drupals and it manually cast the dog.
No way you had time. No way you had time to get that off before mine went off. Mine went off automatically, sir. No button.
That's straight.
I appreciate your care.
No, it's gone now.
Gone now.
Okay. There. Like I just randomly took out the trash and came home, and you guys were like, "Why didn't you do X, Y, and Z?" It's like, "Oh, just trash." You know, like I did one. No appreciation.
Some appreciation.
Leave not for that. Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice. You will know my rage. Rage before I die. Leave not but ash in your wake.
Inside. Back. Whoa, fine. Got it.
Same start.
I was so worried Molten thing would wear off.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Awesome, thank you.
Guy acknowledged it.
You are brave to be
You guys are emoting mid-pull. Get it. Fire.
Fire.
Fire. I'm telling you.
Mina. Oh god. She acts like I didn't talk to Mina yesterday.
Look at my age. See, Chen never lets me down on A. Chen's good. Molten step. I hit him with as much shield as I could, and he just I don't have to do that. He had such a massive shield, and it just didn't work. Like, okay.
Display temperance. Go forth and shake your boundless hunger.
Corners. Spread. I got corner. Clean. All north.
Molten flame my servant's rights.
I'll just run the wall.
A fitting death.
Good. Oh shit! I got that.
Sorry, Chen, I didn't get the book off in time.
That's okay. I'm almost bleed actually. Knockback extension.
You will know my
So forward it, going to C. C. Petro, line up. Line up in your duos, right? A little further back. Yeah. Take a step forward, 14, 10. I'm ready to be going to the left. Stay on your group. We're gonna get knocked to 3 afterwards. So get knocked here, and get ready to get knocked to 3. Run up to C. Okay. And now we're safe. How many do we have in the wall?
Oh, I didn't fucking. I forgot about the middle of the
You kept me manually, but everybody else.
Yeah, I switched for you.
Okay, I'm gonna. You're dead. I'm sorry.
Ooh, I made it! Oh, I don't have switch for you. Max.
Oh.
Max friend. Max friend. What? How did you die? I took the first hit.
Because I got auto.
shall see my wish fulfilled.
I should have involved.
I probably should have switched cats. I probably should have switched cats before I did LB. I want to make the LB off. Cats tank up.
Trying to save up.
Nah.
Yeah.
Theodore out there.
Okay. Look at my pose. Start sticking my hand up his butt. Like, alright. Fucking pop star pose in the mid here. That was so good. There it is again. This time with both hands. Love it.
Yeah, I should have involved, but I got auto.
I'm totally making this cake later. Still on about the cake.
Yeah, it keeps coming back to me.
We know you're
It's not
making the
my fault.
cake later, alright?
happening.
You already have one kid. I'm sure more are on the way.
Oh, that's definite. I mean, not yet, definite, but you're having at least one bar. Wait. I want a girl.
Oh, good check. Aww.
Rest eternal. Dark depths of this prison.
Everyone on Aaron's side wanted it to be a girl this time. I mean, they're still happy to have me.
That's it. Stacking.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave not with ashes your way. And sing sorrow in your heart.
Off there like half.
of sacrifice.
Here's our opportunity.
I can see
You are trained to be consumed.
Just fine.
Leave naught but ash in your way.
DPS in. DPS in. Inside. Back.
Shall see my wish fulfilled.
Knockback session. Knockback session.
You will know my rage.
Two. Three. Four.
Praying before a god.
Ouch. That was hurt. I was abandoned.
And sate your boundless hunger.
Corners, corners, corners. Spreading. I do not have big heals.
Ultimate flame my servant's right.
out. Oh god, back out.
We're all
Back
dead.
out. We're all dead.
Out of my sight.
I don't have the healing. I have no mana or anything. And Allie got killed. Yeah, Allie just had to carry us through that.
Mean it being an agent of chaos in fucking FC chat though. Right?
He's just like, Allie, and I'm like, shh. I literally split cast that too. Dr. Mike. Agreed. Dr. Mike is fine as hell.
Yeah. Do you actually know Daikon?
Fuck yeah. He's the one that does all the TikToks and YouTube clips and shit. And he's hilarious.
Oh shit, my hands off. What is this?
Why are your
I say we
hands
wipe it. I say we wipe it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've already started my opening.
Sear flesh.
I've already started my opener. I can't stop.
I was
There it is.
I was
There
in
it
deep
is.
on my opener and I just couldn't get the vogue off and the spots were just
You
the wrong way.
were, you probably Googled Dr. Mike and you were in deep on something. That's what it was.
No, I think it's that we died during the tank swap, so my stance is actually off, which is not used to being off. What's happening? What?
In the butt.
That's exactly it.
Rest eternal. Dark depths of
Right? I was trying to think of like what caused that to become popular. I don't even remember.
South Park.
Was it South Park? Yeah. But I was thinking it.
sear flesh
You want to
from
do it in my
porgs.
butt? Here's my butt?
It's originally from weird when I think that's stuff.
Here, Tetra.
Leave not but ash in your way. And sink sorrow into your heart.
This is for
There are cops on the bot.
Behold the
on the bot. On the bot? You're botting? Not accidentally.
So good.
know my rage.
Of all things, what the fuck? Oh. How did the bandit again?
I was standing there.
Were you?
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck happened.
I got food, right? Yeah, I got food.
Speed res.
Mitigated. That was a fast
No, that was 2 reses. That's what you missed. There's the second one.
Leave not but ash in your way.
Literally blink and you'll miss it. I don't know if I can heal Chen up enough.
If I get hit by 10, oh, we got lucky. 4th in. Need to spread. Alright, we're good. We're good.
Left
We're good.
macro.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Everyone out.
You are prey to be consumed.
Melee swap.
Oh shit, I fucked that up really bad. Oh, I got it.
Got it. Not the same one.
I got it, but then got it too.
You were the chosen one, Anakin.
I mean, I did this one. I thought it fucked, and then I wanted to hit it, and I was like, ah! Oh.
Okay. Want to focus up for the last 20 minutes?
Eternal dark depths of sheer flesh of hope. Leave not for that. Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Contact vision.
You will know my name.
One, two, three, four.
Praying before a god. Leave not with ash in your way.
DPS outside spread, outside spread. Oh my god. Right pocket. Run. Thank you for waiting.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Clarify. Snake one again.
You are afraid to be consumed.
Snake swap.
Ooh, I dodged it.
I still got it though.
Yeah, you still got it. I saw where you were standing. So
Well, that's so hoopy. It's like, it even happened to me is pointing that direction.
yeah, I saw where you got frozen, and I was like, uh-oh. I just like sidestep right in the spot.
Managed to snapshot everything there perfectly.
Yeah.
Perish in flame generation. O war, and sate your boundless hunger.
All wet, all wet. Ready? All east, all east.
From fulgent flame my servants rise.
Backing question mark?
Yes, stacking, stacking.
A fitting death.
Perfect. I'll build it up. Car has it. Yeah, you can. I have your moon.
Dance of sacrifice.
So I go 2, anti-knockback.
You will know.
C. Away. Okay, off. Side foot.
Be crushed underfoot.
This side, whatever, west side. Okay. West side, wait, then we're going to A. So wait, stay over here, wait, trust. Go to A.
Oh.
It knocks for 2. It knocks for 2. Fine.
Okay.
And then I'll open. Actually, I think everybody's in the wall. Yeah, that'll. That's nice, white, yeah. Yeah, I looked around in the corner and I was like, oh, everybody's in the wall. I've always thought that it was stupid that LV reses them on the spot. That's something that should have been changed 50 years ago. Yeah, it should res them on me. Why the other res does, but that one doesn't, is beyond me.
At the least,
Because there's no collision.
At the
Yeah,
least,
well,
Chance BRB.
I know. I noticed.
but like there's no unit collision in this, so it makes no sense that it can't res them on the same spot.
You could res them wherever the LB was done, is everything.
Yeah, that's what it should do, but it doesn't. Like, if I'm standing there casting an LB, or even like have it just randomly place them within a 10-meter radius around me, just like, because you can do that. You can have the computer system, like when you're programming, have it roll a random coordinate within, you know, that distance from the caster. If they're so worried about it, you know, colliding with whatever. But there is no collision. So.
or they could just make transcendence also.
If they made it immune to borders, people would find exploit cases, I think. That's the issue with transcendence.
Well,
The moment there's a way to...
Though.
Yeah, but you could still abuse it. Maybe not in this arena, but... Well, any time that there's a way that you can get beyond a death wall, there's ways to exploit it. Guaranteed it. Like, maybe not in this raid, like there could be one in this raid. Like, we don't know if there's invisible platforms out there or whatnot. We don't know, like, exactly what the hitboxes of anything around us looks like. But there are people out there that can find that. And it, yeah, like I said, it may not matter for this raid, but for other raids it may be a major issue. You know, like where it isn't just a floating platform like this. If you can get outside the death walls and all kinds of things.
I know you said
Yeah, I'm like, stop. Trying to remember the combination is kind of the pain, but it always like goes back to back. So like if he crushes to start, then you know that the next thing is going to be a knockback. Or like there, I think it was knockback first, right?
No.
Knockback and
Yeah. But the main thing is just look at the big circles. So if it's arrows, it's knockback. I'm not very quick at calling out the letters, but the quickest way is to call out like stack, D, A, knock back to 2, but I'm not very good at doing that. Because like I just have to do it on the fly. I'm not used to calling that mechanic out.
I think we got one more pull.
We got one more.
Let's, since we've only got one more, let's just pop for the memes. Who knows? We were on a roll earlier.
I mean, that was a good poll. It's just... You guys have had tons of practice on Snake here, but you've only seen Dog do it a few times. That's the issue of like the weird two mechanic thing. Having two mechanics that can interchange, you may not see one.
I was actually going to suggest one day that we just, if we get one mechanic to just skip it, rather than the other mechanic.
Oh, you mean wallet?
Yeah.
Doing like a reverse, like a grade 1 strat.
Yeah.
The world's first
Trying to
able to
learn
learn.
more. Yep, yep.
They were walling anytime they saw Dog first.
Sheer flesh from bone.
I think I did.
Leave not for that.
Ready?
Behold the fruits of sacrifice. You are afraid to be consumed.
Hank, you're good. I was gonna say Hank Pop on the way in. You're fine. Oh no. Oh, Chen got it. Chen got it. Barely got it. Got it. I swear to God it missed, but I guess the hitbox of the snake is bigger than you thought. Bigger than I thought, man.
Leave not but ash in your way.
What's that? Did you get this? Outside. Back. Myself.
Shall see my wish fulfilled.
Not that. One. Two. Three.
Praying before the gods.
Better.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
I got you. Corner. No, no, south, 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 all south. Back. North, all north. And then it's partner stack.
Claim my servant's right.
Outside partner stack.
Out of my sight.
Good. Cancels off.
Like, what's our DPS right now? 63 seconds. Okay, so you're gonna have to salt auto too. You're gonna free salt. Out.
Everyone out.
You were the last one.
I'm not watching everyone else right now.
Stick on. Oh, yeah, pink swap. Or rather, Chen swap. So Chen, you'll have to go to group 1 after everything. Or cardinal rather. Snake. Other people, look at your snake. On the west side. 3 and 4. Big mid, big heal. Oh, we died. Alright, you guys just res this. Allie can res this. Allie cannot res this.
There was
No,
way too many people.
friend.
There was way too many people.
I think we had the double blow up. So I think Chen went there. Yeah, for that one, Chen, because both you and I had the blue explodey thingy, one of us has to go to group 1. So generally, the tanks or the melees that swap for that. Which would mean that Atria comes down here with us, just to make up the person.
Yeah, the groups didn't go to the right spot at all.
That's okay.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, making it through the first part of that is the most important. That second part is really easy to solve. It's just the finickiness of the first part of
that we've
snake too.
never seen it. So
Yeah, if our DPS is hovering around 63, count on, like, we're gonna have to solve Doggo 2 as well.
Close,
That or-
to tell you
yeah.
the truth. That's like, it's close.
Like, I mean, we're gonna need like 65, 66 to do the skip, so. The only time I saw the skip is when I was running with a very, very high DPS group, so.
Yeah.
Probably like half of them have their weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
But you can kind of stumble through Doggo 2, like that's the benefit. As long as, you know, the healers survive, you can generally LB it.
Yeah.
Because the DPS is, or because the tank or whatever. Boss is gone during it.
and just to make sure I got the timing right. Once both teams stun their snake, that's when we can move, right?
Yeah, the moment that the second freeze gets shot at the snakes, everybody should be moving, because at that point the boss is spawning, and he has like this weird like glow when he spawns. It's like a weird rune that pops up and he comes out of a portal or some shit. So yeah, just look for that, and then immediately, you know, move away from it. So that time it was at 4 and 3, I think.
Yeah, it was.
Honestly, pretty nice job. Saw some new stuff. Did well overall.
Figure most statics have been spending probably like a month or 2 just on this fight, just on the first phase. So, like, I think it took Mina like 2 months to clear it.
They have to start
It's
over
a
anyway.
lot.
Mina's back at square one, so they lost 2 people.
Yeah. I've been
I would just
watching her
uninstall.
race
I would
on-
honestly just uninstall.
I've been watching her race on Wednesday. I miss raiding with that crew. I love you guys, but I miss Mina.
Me too. I miss Mina too. Mina's good peeps.
Yeah.
Mina
Yeah, I've
miss
just been
Mina?
hanging out with her every Wednesday.
Mina's still just doing the like the half ultimate group, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I know it's
She's been
Enya and
with
then
Kiri
their
and
friend.
Dammy and Enya and Rinka. I miss
Yeah.
Rinka too. the fucking French monk who's
That,
like.
that is a good group of people to raid with, though. I agree.
I,
I liked raiding with them in the Ultimate.
I'm gonna go now.
Dude, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Okay, good night.
They literally, like, they wanted me to be their tank, and then they were like, also, we're raiding Wednesdays, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, they always gotta throw in one day that doesn't mesh, and I'm like, come on.
To be
Yeah.
fair, like, they're just like Kiri is another really good tank. But yeah, V was
Yeah.
very nice.
Playing with Kiri is always fun. I enjoyed raiding with Kiri, because it was always really funny if, like, one of the two of us fucked up, the two of us would just laugh. Which I think is big.
I liked raiding with Rinka because he let me get the most ridiculous clip I've ever seen. Oh god. Rinka's so consistent. That dude's a true hero. He does the exact same thing every time. He's so predictable. And he's a monk too. That's what's crazy. It's like he's got a spreadsheet for like a job with 15 region-specific openers. Like, did you ever spend any one-on-one time with Rinka, Atria?
No.
That
No, I didn't.
motherfucker changes his opener depending on lag. Because he
That's a little
plays.
ridiculous.
Because he's French. So when he's playing on NA servers, he does a different opener than when he's playing on EU servers.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you can have a predictable ping to the server, you may as well.
Yeah.
I mean, considering that, like, for the
It's
first
so, like,
40 or so polls, I was changing my opener on the site. I changed my opener 5, 6, 7 times, but all I was changing was where No Mercy was going. And I would do it. Well, I would do like 10 polls one way, and then I'd drop it and try a different way. And I finally just settled on a really basic ass opener. Feels better in this fight to me than having to figure out a fucking No Mercy that happens without immediately happening with a mashing thing. That's just like, fuck it.
Changed mine 0 times.
See, for me, my healing has to be set up like 5 to 10 seconds in advance for anything. And there's 2 different combinations.
Oh, I mean,
I find out at 2 minutes what cooldown prio I'm using.
yeah, this was me.
Before.
This is me playing around with where No Mercy goes. Because, like, my GCDs are all the same. It's always going to be Lightning Shot, Bloodfest, Keen Edge, or like Lightning Shot, Keen Edge, Brutal Shell. And then I'm going to go straight, and then I'm going to be going into Gnashing Fang. That's always going to be the same. But where I put No Mercy can change. So, like, my original opener that I was doing was based off of the balance, because they were like, this is the way it feels good, and destroyed my brain, was Lightning Shot, No Mercy. 1, 2, Gnashing Fang. Like, fuck that. Because then that meant that my follow-up, my 1 minute window went, I was still 6 seconds off from Gnashing Fang being off cooldown, which meant that when I hit, if I either delay No Mercy, and now I'm 6 seconds back on No Mercy, or I use No Mercy early, and I use whichever combination of 1, 2, and 3 I'm on currently to catch up to Gnashing Fang. And I was just like, this is way too much brain broken for me. So I was just like, fuck this. I'm just going to go back to a standard thing. And it just, all it does is changes where my cartridges line up and what I look like every minute.
Yeah,
Gunbreaker dumb.
my globals literally change substantially.